Hello everybody, it's Jacob from Georgian Chevrolet, located at 65 Bayview Drive right next to the Home Depot. And today I have with me the 2017 Acadia SLT1 all-wheel drive all-terrain edition, and we'll be checking out some of the very cool features it has to offer. Alright, let's begin by taking a look at the outside. And so with the all-terrain edition, you will get a 3.6 liter V6 engine, which offers 310 horsepower and 271 pound-feet of torque, which is more than enough power to get you out of some sticky situations if you decide to take this thing off the road. You also get 20-inch aluminum wheels here, some all-terrain badging. Over on the mirrors, they are heated, and as well as that, you also have the blind zone indicator. Another look at those gorgeous 20-inch aluminum wheels. Over on the back here, you've got your ultrasonic rear parking sensors lined along this whole rear bumper. You also have your backup camera, which shows up on the middle screen in between the two driver and passenger seats there to make sure that you're not going to bump into anything when you're backing up. Still got the automatic trunk, so press the button and the trunk will open automatically. Now, the big difference between this all-terrain edition and any other packages or trim levels of the Acadia is that it only comes with 5 seats. So you've got the 3 here as well as the 2 up front there. And what that means is that you have a lot more trunk space for any stuff that you need to throw back here. So if you're out hiking, camping, whatever it is, you do now have a lot more trunk space. And because there is no third seat, you can also lift up this section here, and there's lots of storage even underneath here. And then as well as that, there's another tab right here. Lift that one up, and there's lots of storage underneath there as well. And you have these 2 handles over here, and these are lower those second row seats, so you pull back on those and both the seats will fold down flat. So if you have some really big items that you need to throw back here, this vehicle can certainly handle it. And over up top here, there's a button to lower that trunk once again automatically. Now we are seated in the front seats, and we're going to check out some of the very cool features it has in here. So we're going to start off with the steering wheel. So over on the left hand side here, got all your cruise control buttons, and on the back there are 2 buttons to control through your favorite radio stations. Over on the middle here, you've got the GMC, but underneath you've got the all-terrain punched into this chrome piece here. On the right hand side, you've got some Bluetooth and hands-free buttons, as well as all of these buttons here to help you navigate your way through that driver's screen. And on the back you have your 2 volume controls for turning the volume up and down. Over here on the middle screen, you've got AM, FM, and XM radios. Connect your phone to the vehicle. That projection icon means that it is Apple CarPlay as well as Android Auto capable. Navigation, settings, some text message settings, and you have OnStar. And with the OnStar, that means you get your 4G LTE Wi-Fi. If you hit that camera button, it just brings up the backup cameras. And over here, we've got some traffic stuff, so we can give you the traffic updates. And then the shop, that's something new. There are only 2 apps available, but they will be working on more apps to bring to you. So now underneath here, we've got the volume controls, radio controls. Over here, you got your home, back button, changing different tones, so that's like an equalizer for the music. And radio and media buttons. Below that, you have all your aircon controls. It does come with dual climate control, so I can have the driver set to 24, passenger to 25, front and rear defrosts. You also have your heated driver as well as heated passenger seats, which is perfect for when it's cold outside. Underneath here, you've got some storage as well as your auxiliary power outlet and 2 USB ports and the auxiliary input, traction control button, and your hazards. 2 cup holders. And this is the really cool part about the Acadia. You got your drive select knob. So over here I have it in 2x2, which is front wheel drive, but with just turning it, I can turn it into all wheel drive, so it says X4. Turn it one more time, and this is now in sport mode, which is also an all-wheel drive. Sport mode will just change the way the steering will feel, the acceleration will feel a little bit quicker, and that kind of stuff. Turn it one more time, and we've got your off-road mode. So that means that now the vehicle will just recognize and realize that the suspension will have to travel a little bit further, and it'll control how much wheel spin you'll get for getting over some obstacles. And over here we've got your trailer or tow haul mode, so that'll help out when you are trailering something behind you. You've got your parking assist, and then you've got your hill descent assist down below there. Now, in between the 2 seats, you've got an armrest. Lift that up, and you've got quite the bit of storage. And the seats themselves are very comfortable, that nice leather all around. Still got that all-terrain trim there on the headrests, making it nice and cool. If I scoot back a little bit and tilt the camera up, you got this sunroof here. Now that's perfect for letting in some of the fresh air and sunshine, obviously when it's not raining. And that'll be controlled and operated using the buttons up top here. You also have your 3 garage door buttons, and up here is your OnStar button as well. So now we are seated in the rear seats, and we're going to check out some of the legroom and some of the cool features back here. So I have the driver's seat fixed to the position that I would normally drive in, and back here I still have lots and lots of legroom to play with. Behind the driver's seat I got some storage there. In between the 2 front seats we have the vents for the rear climate. Also underneath we have a power outlet and 2 USB ports, and we have some storage located underneath there so you can put some items in. The leather from the front seats does continue all the way to the back here, so you've got these gorgeous and very comfortable back seats. You can sit 3 here once again, so it is a 5-seater, but if no one's sitting here in the middle, you can pull this down so you have a nice armrest as well as 2 cup holders. Lift that back up. Looking up, there is a fixed sunroof here, so that's perfect for letting in some of that sunshine. And another cool feature is that because these second row seats, since there's no third row, what you can do is reach underneath here, and there's a little bar, so I'm going to actually push the seat forward and backwards. A little tricky to see, but you can actually adjust this second row seating to your liking, which is very nice to make sure that everybody is relaxed and comfortable. So that was our quick look at the 2017 GMC Acadia SLT1 all-wheel drive all-terrain edition and some of the very cool features it has to offer. Now, if you have any other questions about this vehicle or if you want to test drive it, please visit us at 65 Bay Review Drive right next to the Home Depot, and we will be sure to help you out.